Alice 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. This part of the Sarah and Vinnie morning show, and by the way, happy Friday, is brought to you by HRC Fertility. When you're thinking about growing your family from egg freezing to IVF, their experts have you covered. Visit havingbabies.com and learn more. You can call or text us, 800-400-3697. Works as a phone, works as text, and you can also email us, badadvice973@gmail.com. Every week, right around this time, we take some of our particularly interesting or difficult or total no-brainer problems from our audience that they've been emailing into us, and we do our best to solve them. Today, we have a very special guest advisor, and his name is Scott Capurro.
Whoa! Happy harvest! Happy harvest! Happy harvest! You know, a lot of women I know had babies in their mid to late 30s. I think you did, didn't you? A lot of women I know had babies around that age, and all their kids are the same age, like 26 now, you know, and that's fine. It seems old, but it's not. It works out. It worked out for you. Your kids are great, right?
Yeah, sure. It was fantastic.
You're talking about freezing babies because now kids...
No, freezing eggs.
Oh, right. Freezing babies.
The babies won't be frozen.
Yeah, because the caviar can freeze, but the babies can't because they can't live in a freezer. Don't ask how I know that. I just do. No.
Welcome back.
Okay, anyway, Scott's here.
When I was a kid, I wanted my own room.
What do you think makes you qualified to help our listeners?
Successful marriage for over a lot of years. I don't remember.
When did you get married?
I don't know. Edson thinks it was 2012. I have to go along with him. I'm on antidepressants. You're all just floating clouds.
Did you dress in the garage?
Yes, that is actually an excellent question.
Actually, this is couture. These
REI couture?
Yeah. Well, that maybe not that, but the shorts are quite exclusive.
May I see the shorts, please?
They're
clouds.
They're clouds.
tie-dye or
I look at
something.
life from blue skies now. They're my cloud shorts. But and there's a T-shirt that matches the shorts. I didn't wear that today. I didn't want to scare you. There's a bit too much fashion in this room.
Is that it?
But they're very soft. Usually my traveling shorts wear traveling suits.
I've never seen you look dumber.
I didn't shave today. It's early, isn't it? For me.
What I'd also like to say to you is...
Yes. You look cute, though, Vinny. You look
thank
cute.
You.
You look great.
I've been watching some of the stuff you've been posting on Facebook, and you are still great.
Really,
really good.
Even after all this time.
All these years.
Love it.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks.
Really, really good stuff. Although the last thing I saw was, I'm leaving for England again. Goodbye. And then here you are.
No.
Well, that's why we had to sneak him into the building.
Yeah, Sarah called last night. She said that we were desperate. We need entertainment. Here I am. But I wanted to
exactly how it went down.
I like to let people know I don't want my fans, all 9,000 of them on Instagram, to feel abandoned when I leave. I like to let people to trace me. Know where I'm.
Can't you still post on Instagram from England?
Do they have that there? I'm doing a show though tomorrow night at the Balboa Theater. If you guys want to come.
And then do you hop a plane? Like, what is this? You told me 4 days ago you're leaving for England.
I like to prep people. People need time to develop and organize their feelings around my going. But yeah, we're going. But I think this is the last trip.
Oh, you mean?
Well, I think we're
last trip to England.
We're selling up and getting out,
and then you're moving here.
Yeah, here permanent.
I see. Wow.
Yeah. That's after June 1st. Yeah, we're here permanent.
Goodness.
All we have to do now is find a place. That should be easy, right? Because it's so.
Oh my God, it's so
simple.
easy.
Well,
totally
listen, you finally got your legacy. Your dad went to heaven.
Yeah,
you've got
whatever.
A pile of money.
Oh yeah. Right.
Although you wouldn't know
all the
by what you chose to
I
wear in here
say,
today.
Well,
you couldn't turn in the REI co-op.
I've been told by my financier to dress down. That way you don't get robbed on the street. That's what I'm worried about, right? I don't know who's driving this Uber, right?
Well, don't worry. You've done a great job.
Thank you.
Well done. I thought you just looked dumb, but
again, hello, these shoes, these hookahs are $170, right? Whatever.
God, they just look like dingy.
Yeah,
they're my
running shoes already. Yeah. I was going to run home today, but I'm a bit scared of Market Street. Is it okay these days?
Sure, it's
really
fine.
It's
You'll
fine.
Be fine.
Well,
you're scary enough. I know.
Yeah, you're going to be fine.
Give that guy a wide berth.
Well, I'm heading toward retirement age. I have to be careful these days.
Scott Capurro joining us here on the show, and helping us out with bad advice this morning. Balboa Theater tomorrow night, you say?
Yeah, 8 o'clock. Yeah. Me and others. It's not my solo show. I'll just do a half hour at the end. But it's great space. Really pretty. Really nice.
And you can watch him right now on our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com and
how's that
search
going for you guys?
Alice
YouTube channel
973.
stuff?
Oh my God, we have tons of listeners.
Embracing social media, right? It's great. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
One watcher.
Yeah. It's weird.
Good morning.
Hi to our favorite. It's Sandy. It's Vinny's mom, Sandy.
Oh, hi, Sandy. Oh, Sarah, your mother doesn't watch. She listens.
I don't think my mom does watch.
Yeah.
I don't know, though.
She's running around doing stuff. Yeah,
no,
she's
she doesn't run around.
No, yeah.
She sits in front of her computer. But I think she plays a game, so she doesn't want our stupid faces in the way.
Oh, right. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do a couple of bad advices here.
Okay, great. Bring it.
And I feel that one of them is, oops, I just closed it. One of them is a no-brainer.
Uh-huh.
And the other one is hard. So we'll start with the easy one. You want to? Should we do that?
Sure.
This one is she signs up for student, so I won't say her name. I'll call her Jay. Hello, Sarah, Vinnie, Maddie, and Bob, and of course, our special guest Scott Capurro. I have a two-part question. Regarding our tipping culture.
2 parts.
2 parts.
This is going to be simple. You said simple.
No, I think that this one is super simple.
Right. Yeah.
I have a 2-part question regarding our tipping culture. Recently, I wanted to do something nice for my favorite professor.
Hello.
I don't think it's you.
Oh.
And I asked if I could buy him a cup of coffee. He, of course, is a man that never turns anything down that's free, but that's beside the point.
What's that mean?
Well, I don't know. A little dig on the professor.
Yeah.
Well, take the free
it's sounding like me. Like I wouldn't turn down anything that's free. And I've had students ask to buy me coffee.
Oh, I love free coffee.
It sounds like both of them.
Oh, yeah. I love it. In fact, at Starbucks, if you say, I ordered coffee online, I don't see it here, they'll be like, what's your name, Scott? Oh, what was it? Just plain coffee. They just hand it to you. That's just a hint.
Oh, you're saying you just hang out there.
And they're really busy. They don't have time to check their slips and their online stuff.
And you're like, I just want a plain coffee.
Or a small latte. Where's my latte?
You inherited a fortune and you're still stealing drinks of coffee.
I've got to find a place to live, Vinny. You think that's cheap? I might show up on your sofa soon, by the way, with my husband in tow. I know. Oh, God. It's a bit pricey around here, isn't it? We've been looking. Oh, my God. How do people manage paying for coffee and mortgages? Insane.
Right. Coffee and mortgages?
Insane.
You could make coffee at home, Scott. It is the least expensive way to do it.
I'm online playing games with your mother, Sarah. I guess that's to do.
All right. So back to the question.
The professor.
Yes.
Who never turns down.
So this professor, she offers to buy her professor a cup of coffee. Hey, let's have a cup of coffee. And he says, I take everything free. Yes to that. Right. I found out after the time that they had the coffee together, I find out he complained about me not tipping the barista. So my question is, should I say something to this professor and let him know that money for that cup of coffee was taken out of my dinner budget? Second, do I really need to tip $1 on a plain cup of coffee? Hope you get laid and happy holidays. This one obviously came in.
I have a really hard time with this. Ooh.
Do you?
Yes.
I think this one is very simple.
It's making my arthritic toes curl, that question. If you can't afford to go out, don't go out. Invite them over for coffee. You can afford it. That person, that barista you mentioned, my husband was a barista when we met, by the way. And that person is struggling, like you are, to pay their bills. So get out of line.
Yes, I agree with you. Having worked as a waitress and a bartender,
were you good at it?
I was great.
Really?
Well, if I knew I was going to get a tip out of that table.
Oh.
One time these people go, we can't afford to tip.
Oh.
And I was like, okay. And there was like 6 of them. And I walked away from it. I'm like, all right. And I still waited on them, but I didn't care.
Wow.
Yeah.
They told you before they ordered?
They told me before they ordered.
What kind of thing is that to say?
It was
to
a crazy thing. And I've said to the head waitress back, I'm like, oh, they said they can't, if they can't tip, they can't afford to go out.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's true. That is true.
Did you spit in their lasagna?
I didn't spit in anything. Oh. Absolutely not. I would never do that.
But Vinny, when they give you that thing where it says 20%, 25%, 30%, which do you tip? Which do you tap?
I usually will tap the highest one.
You will?
Yep.
Why?
Because just like you said, if I can't afford to go out and take care of the people that are taking care of me, then I will stay home.
But 30% is a bit high.
I don't do 30, but usually it goes like 18, 20, and either 22 or 25.
Oh, right.
And I'm happy to tip 25%.
All right.
it's costly.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I feel like if a person is standing behind a counter and they spin a thing around at me, I'm going to tip them. Even if I feel like, okay, you just took my order and the people in the back are making it. I feel like counter help is a tipping position. They're probably paid commensurately with that. And I also, in front of someone not tipping,
I know.
I feel like that's, you know how on Reddit they do the things where it's like, am I the a-hole?
Mm-hmm.
You are. Like, yes.
I drop a lot of change in that bucket. I make a lot of noise with my change.
Yes, I want to make sure you know I tipped you.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to look. There it goes into the jar.
I'm going to just stand here until you turn around.
I'll pay with a card, but I'll tip in cash. I don't know. My financier suggested that. You know,
oh, really?
Yes. For future earnings. And I want them to know that
you really need to grow a thin mustache.
Yes.
You really got to have that one right on the
maybe
top.
I'll grow I didn't shave this morning because I got up early. Maybe I'll let that grow. I didn't shave my face either.
Great idea. Let's see it.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at we're doing bad advice. These are our listeners' actual problems. And our special guest advisor is Scott Capurro this morning. So this is regarding tipping. What are your thoughts on this 30-year-old Bob?
I always tip $1 per drink when I get a coffee, but I don't think the question is, should this person confront her professor?
Oh yeah, that is part of the thing.
About how she heard that he was complaining that she didn't tip when she treated him to coffee. I think it's a she. And
it is a she.
I don't think it's worth confronting him over, but it is something to think about.
Well, he's telling other people though, isn't he? That's the thing.
Well, that's how it gets back to her.
Yeah.
And so that is super gossipy of him. But maybe he was just outraged. And, like, I can't believe it. She didn't tip.
If he was so outraged, he should have reached in his own damn pocket and put a buck in the jar. Like, that is not...
What if he didn't have a buck in his pocket?
But he needs to have a buck in his pocket.
Yeah. I think he thought it was a date and he didn't get the squeeze, so he's angry. That's what it's about. I think that's it. You disappoint men and they kill.
Every right to complain. Because she should have tipped.
What?
And maybe he didn't have a buck in his pocket. Maybe this has happened to me before.
Right. Oh, right.
And yeah, I would totally complain about that. Like, that's just no good.
I've always got cash. Always.
Yeah, it's because we're old.
You inherited a fortune, too.
Yeah. Your financier has
suggested that I carry some cash.
Exactly.
Because if they mug you and you don't have cash, that's when they kill you. If you at least have a tenner to hand them, then they'll let you go. Right? I don't want them taking
peel it off your wad of tenners, or is it?
I keep cash in different parts of my area.
Oh, I see.
I've got some in my pocket, some in my wallet. I've got $1 behind my phone right now. I'll show you. Do you believe me? That's true. I always carry, always.
I do believe you.
It's
phone? Okay.
I've lost my phone. I always.
He's lying.
Oh, no, here it is. I always carry $1 for situations like Bob has mentioned. Look,
that is not what you should
that would have helped that day, wouldn't it? Whip $1 out for the coffee, right? You always need to have
It is a dollar bill, everyone.
See, always.
But he's flashing it because
He's
it's a clear
fool.
case.
This is why higher education is such a disaster. Because these people in higher education they're not thinking about the future of the youths.
What do you mean?
If he was so worried, he knew he was going to coffee, he would have carried some cash with him to tip because this barista person's probably young and struggling, and he's a rich.
And so is probably
well,
we don't know that. I mean, is a professor rich?
I'm a professor. I'm not rich.
All right, where are you a professor? I forget.
West Virginia University and the Academy of Art University.
Those aren't real places. I mean, like a real higher education place.
Oh my God!
No, you know what I mean. Like a real place where they wear wool vests. And it's chilly in
Jackets
the winter.
With patches.
All that, and
Right.
all that, yeah.
Oh, a pipe too.
Yeah,
they really got it all.
And shiny loafers. I love shiny loafers. I love me some Argyle socks.
All right, so what do we decide here? Like, I feel like you should not say anything to the professor because
she should leave that school.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
over for
so
her.
she just quit school and she's a total failure.
Yeah, it's over for her.
Yeah, you needed to tip. That is a tipping position, 100%.
But I would also say you don't have to trip out on this and you don't have to go make a scene. Just you tried to do something nice.
It backfired.
Move on with your life.
Or buy him a donut.
And say,
buy him any more stuff.
Buy him another coffee and say, I tipped this time.
Don't buy him any more stuff.
Or hunt him down. Have your older, strong brother hunt him down and tell him, if you say anything about my sister again, something really bad's going to happen to you.
I have a question for you or anyone really. Like you, actually, Maddie, so you've had students say, can I take you out for coffee?
Yes.
I would never have thought in a million years to do that. at school.
All right.
Like, why would I? We're done. The school's out. The bell
Maybe
rang
you
or
need
whatever.
to consult with them about something. Like if you're in a program where you might need some
just be on a break.
leadership
You know,
or-
I teach 3-hour-long classes, so we take a couple breaks, and on one of the breaks, the student's like, can I buy you a coffee? And I'm like, sure.
pick your brain, buy a coffee.
Yeah.
Do you
And I bought students coffee before, too. Probably I've done more of that than
Do they
buying
want
me
to
a
chat,
coffee.
or is it just a coffee they're going to bring you because they're buying one for themselves?
Both.
All right.
Sometimes they want to chat, and they want to complain about their grade.
And
or
do you want to
something.
chat with them, or are you like, I need some me time, get away from me?
I don't mind. I like
Well, there's
my
free
kids.
coffee involved.
Yeah,
there,
I like
so.
them.
Yeah. Do they bring you a snack, like a Twix with a coffee?
No, never get a
You
snack.
should always eat food when you drink coffee. It's bad for your stomach lining. Tell them, look, if you bring me coffee, I'd like an organic sliced bagel, crispy on both sides with a bit of butter. See what
That's
they
his
do.
order, by the way, in
Yeah.
case any of you
In
out
case
there
anyone's
want to
buying
drop
breakfast
by
or
a
lunch.
bagel
Exactly.
for him.
Yeah, the
He's
Weiss and
actually
Sons
asking,
bagel.
can you give him a bagel?
Just
All
a
right,
bagel.
we are going to move on to the next question. I think this is the hard one.
We
Okay.
totally killed on that one. We were good.
Yeah.
That's two. Oh, you've got 2 people watching now on YouTube?
Yes, 2 people. There are now 3 people watching on YouTube.
Oh, you put the 3 in YouTube. That's great, you guys. I'm so proud of you. You're doing so well.
The 3.
Okay, Scott Capurro is our guest
Trying to brand you.
advisor
I'm
this
trying to-
morning. Listen, I'm going to say before we start this one, you need to watch it on this one, Scott Capurro.
Is this a personal attack?
You need to watch it.
Is that why?
I'm just telling you, I know where you're going to go, and I don't want you to go there.
Don't do
Okay.
it.
I just felt a hand on my shoulder. Why was going?
Here's-
What's happening?
Here's the subject.
The hook's
And
ready
this
to
is-
grab you.
This is basically the whole problem right here in the
there's a
subject line.
Oh, it's been like at Home Depot.
I think so, yes.
He does want to stay anonymous. Here it is.
All right.
Wife wants to circumcise, and I don't. First off, love you guys. Listen for years. Huge fan. Keep me anonymous. My wife and I are expecting a baby boy, and I'm excited, but I also feel sick to my stomach. My wife and I are very divided over circumcision. She's Jewish. Her male family members are circumcised, and she's absolutely certain it's the right thing to do. She doesn't want him to get teased or anyone to say it's cleaner. I value human rights and bodily autonomy. I know that circumcision is barbaric, unnecessary, and outdated. There's no real medical proof it's beneficial, and there's a reason most of the world does not practice this. Neither of us is willing to change our minds. This isn't a small disagreement. It's about our child and his body. It's his body, so it should be his choice. I don't know how to move forward. I don't want this to tear our family apart before our baby's even here. Please help. Thank you. I know. It's a hard one.
Wow. Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
This seems like the kind of thing they should have talked about before they got married.
A little bit.
I mean, you don't think I don't think you think of that when you're getting married. Like,
I
what-
was
what-
just talking to my fiance and our other friends about this the other day.
What will you guys do?
I said because I'm not a guy that I think it's up to my fiance, you know.
Oh,
but
that's a nice.
at the end of the day, but I think it's unnecessary in today's world.
It just
Don't
looks,
do it, Scott.
It looks better.
No, look, I don't have a preference.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's shocking.
I am actually shocked.
Any port in a storm for me, whatever you got. And at some point you can't tell. But if you're doing your job, you can't really hear, right? But but I must say I don't agree on what he said about the medical benefits of circumcision, because they did during the HIV years. They did find that men who were circumcised were less likely to contract because of the way it's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Because of whatever
So there's that.
anatomical thing.
The
And,
sweater.
Also, I don't think that this person's going to be teased for it. I don't think people really care anymore. I
They
think
are saying that the rate is only at about 50% now.
Yeah.
Where it was pretty
this
universal when we were
Yeah.
little kids.
Yeah.
It just wasn't really talked about.
Yeah.
But now they say it's at like 50%. So whatever decision you make will be the right one.
It's just when people get older, it becomes a painful surgery.
Yes.
So
And sometimes
that's
it has to happen.
The problem. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
But I
So-
mean, she's Jewish. He should have known this already.
Yes.
Yeah, because if she, I mean, it's part of the religion. Like, you
Yeah.
got to do it.
this is what she gets for marrying out. This is the problem. Stick with your people. I'm just saying,
Mhm.
right?
Sure.
Would have been better, don't you think? Then we wouldn't be having this problem.
We're actually not having this problem.
Well, you know what I mean.
All
Did
right,
you
yeah.
circumcise?
I did circumcise.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And your kids too.
Yes, I
Yeah,
also
right,
circumcised my
right,
kids. Yes,
right,
thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, not personally. You didn't do it at home with a butter knife. You had it done
No,
professionally.
I had it done.
All
They
right.
do it like right after they're born.
I'm saying, it's a very difficult decision when you're older. I know men who've done it, and a very close friend of mine, he said it was really, the recovery was intense
Why did he do it later in life?
because there was an issue. There was too much.
Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah, that's why I think this one is difficult because these people both have like super strong opinions about it.
Is he religious? Does he say
He
that?
doesn't. He says, I value human rights, bodily autonomy. I think it's barbaric, unnecessary, and outdated. No medical proof it's beneficial.
I'm with this guy in terms of what I would do if I were having a boy. I wouldn't want to circumcise him. But what I think ultimately has to happen here, young man, I don't know if you're young
Anonymous
or not.
is his
Anonymous
name.
man.
Anonymous young man.
Is this argument is your currency for something you'd like down the line. Like that's you got to start thinking
I see.
about
Wow.
Manipulation.
This is
how,
an interesting
what kind of
proposal.
deal. Like
Yeah.
you're not gonna win this because if you win, she's gonna be mad at you,
Right.
and
If,
she's
if you win, you lose.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you lose,
you
you also
might
lose.
be able to
Yeah, use
turn
it
that
for
into
yourself.
something
Yeah,
that you'd like down the line.
Yeah.
I would call it manipulation. I would call it deal making.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Strategy.
most relationships, where the man has to always take out the trash.
yes. It
These
seems like
deals
you do
are
it just 'cause
made
it's
in.
built
No,
in.
Yeah, yeah.
it's not the case at all. No, it just seems to end up being how things get divvied up.
Yeah.
I would use this as currency.
Pork Sundays. I want a pork Sunday.
As in, you'd like to be served pork?
I love pork.
I bet you
I
do.
love pork. No, but I mean, she probably doesn't eat pork, and he can say, "Look, I want a pork Sunday.
I want bacon.
I want bacon on
Sundays.
Sundays. I want bacon with my pancakes.
Good
Sunday.
trade-off.
Every
That, you know
Sunday.
what? I feel like there might be something.
Who doesn't
that
love the
he
smell of
could
bacon when they wake
negotiate.
up and a free coffee?
It feels wrong to negotiate over your kid, but
That's what life is,
it's-
Sarah.
Life is a series of compromises,
Yeah,
a get-bys.
exactly. Like my marriage
Mm-hmm.
to my husband, right?
Sure. Who takes out the trash at your house?
Usually he does. But if I let him do it, do something, if I have to let him do a lot of things he likes to do, so he'll make me a meal because he's such a good cook. So there's a lot of compromise there.
What does
Like-
that have
like
to do with
pork on
him? He
Sundays.
wants to take out the trash?
He doesn't mind it. That's not a compromise. But there is a lot of compromise in our marriage. A lot. I mean, we've been together for how long? What did I say?
Everybody does, and maybe it sounds ugly to talk about, but I feel like we all have to do that
It's all
on
a deal.
all kinds of places.
Yeah.
Even if the restaurant you want to go to tonight, where you want to eat, I want to go there.
Right.
What? We always eat there.
Yeah.
All right, we're going again.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to decide if it's worth the battle. Like play
Right.
this forward, and a decision has to be made.
Yes.
And
You should read
so-
Trump's book about how to make a deal. It's good.
That's a
It's in
great
there.
idea.
Yeah, yeah.
That is just
He is our president, Sarah.
yes.
Fairly
I'm
elected.
well aware,
And he does talk in that book about this sort of thing, actually.
right.
About
This is
personal,
a
intimate relationship deals.
honestly, that is such great advice.
He says with some people,
why do we
just-
call it bad advice with great advice?
with some people just flash
Yeah.
cash at them
Yeah.
and they'll do what they're told.
Scott Capurro, ladies and gentlemen, he's
This was-
performing at
I was so
Balboa.
good.
You were
Thank
very
you.
I
well
really brought it,
behaved
Sarah, like
today.
you asked.
Yes.
Really, she's like, you got to bring it. Really bring it. And I brought it.
Yes.
Oh.
I feel like you gave it to
And
me.
now I'm taking it away.
Yeah, off you go.
Anybody want a coffee?
Yes,
No, thank you.
Oh.
Of course.
Sarah and Vinny on Alice.
Have a very nice day at work.